do you think we can have siblings from the same family, but only one or two become financially successful? What's the aspect of the person that becomes that others may not have?
So when you read the pattern, it all boils down to the upbringing. That is what makes all the difference. And then on the other side, if you are from a particular family whereby there's already a kind of status quo you are living to, and then you get the opportunity, or you are graced enough to break out and then be raised from a particular good home, you realize when you come back, you stand up.
You would actually say that you were raised in a better home than the home you were born into?
100%. I wouldn't say the money and the exposure, but the training, because a lot of people get exposed to money, but they don't even have the principles or the discipline to handle the money. But I had the opportunity to see money and then also experience discipline. So right now, as I'm sitting here, I see money, but I'm disciplined on how to handle money because that was how I was raised up with. So it is the two components coming together. So basically, I was like a houseboy to them. And that was where I discovered my true potential. So luckily for me, she was also an entrepreneur. She was into coat store business. And back then, I think around 2008, she was living here in East Legon, and then her shop is in Madina Market. And then from there, I'll go to the shop with her and assist her in setting up and everything, because she doesn't trust any other person than me. Right after school, I have to come back and help her to close the day before we come back home, and then the day was ended. I would say yes, but it was impactful because that was what has built my resilience and my confidence to where I am.
The fact that you moved away from parents and then went to work under somebody else and they worked you. You worked really hard.
I totally agree, 100%. I'll always say discipline because I was raised up out of discipline. So I know how discipline can really shape in your life.
Yeah.
He called me one time, and one thing he told me, I was young and money was coming and I was having fun. And he called me and he told me, Ellis, look at my state today because I didn't plan right. So if you don't plan today, you regret tomorrow. And he even made a reference of the mother that growing up, she had a lot of money. And she was living life, involving friends in his personal matter and stuff. And at the end, when she lost everything, all those people that was hailing her left her.
Connected Minds Podcast.